would you put with that one?
Just count inflatables. Look at you.
$67.
Oh, what is that? It said, ask a question. That was not very appropriate, YouTube.
You just said it out loud on the live.
I know. That's not annoying. Please stop. I'm being serious.
You said it wasn't annoying.
That was called sarcasm, my guy.
I'm well aware of that.
Okay. Try this again. Let's do it, Doug. What?
This. The sky.
Ugh. Welcome in, Matt.
I got some good ones.
Somebody wrote 67 in the chat.
Look.
I see. Did you see that, buddy? Somebody wrote 67. Or did you mean 67? All right, are you gonna do your homework? Because if you're not, I'm gonna give you the live. The whole reason I put it on my side is because you were doing your homework. There's a lot of these lights that are out. You would have thought they would have replaced them for Nightmare.
I don't really notice them, actually.
And they're hanging webs from them. You could have just replaced them all. Okay, there we are. Hello, funny. How are you? And I appreciate the 100.
What's that?
No worries, Journey. If you're in therapy, focus on your therapy. Who's honking? Dude, you got perfect light. Do your homework. Okay, so the inflatables are right around the corner. So we need an accurate head count. And Funny, I'm hoping you stay with us. As an auditor, you can help us. Because I'm worried that all we're going to get once we get there and start actually counting these things is a bunch of comments that say 67. Which I know they think means 67. But I want an accurate count. Inquiring minds would like to know.
Mine's literally 600.
The funny said anti-Ash Brown, anti-homework gang. Just a commuter train, thankfully. I'm reading a horror book in Braille. Something bad is going to happen. I can feel it. I like that one.
Oh, that's the one that I was reading. Oh!
No worries, Journey. Focus on your therapy.
That's
Yeah.
the one that I read earlier.
Zeal. What does that mean? Ooh, you and very.
Go.
Go! I can see you. Earth can shine in the sun. Get your hair slicked back. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick detour there. Ugh. Take a swig of water, dude.
Is it supposed to rain tonight?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, I think it is. It feels like gray clouds all in the sky. Is this a little
Wish Chunky was here. This is not the inflatable house, but this is a really cool house. Oh, nice setup, but they got no lighting.
I don't want to get out.
We don't have to. So this house is pretty cool. It's not a walkthrough.
I like that house better.
And then right next door to this house
The better house.
is the Chunky house, is what I'm calling it. These are all dolls. Just creepy old dolls. They're everywhere. Okay, would you rather have blood? Take a break from the homework.
I'm guessing that there are 81 and a half inflatables. Matt.
Matt's guess is 81 and a half?
That 81 and a half is impossible. A half of them inflatable.
I mean, I guess you could have that if the inflatable was deflated.
No.
No?
When are they doing their trunk or treat?
If they did one, it's already wrong. I'm actually surprised we didn't hear from Kelly about when it's St. Catharines.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Funny.
What'd you drop?
Look,
What?
he paid $5.
Really funny?
Yeah.
That's too generous.
It said
Thank
for
you, sir.
parenting, for liberty, for being who you are, and for being authentic self.
Well, if you could summarize us in a nutshell, that's pretty much it. We're leaving basketball practice, doing homework in the car, and looking at Halloween decorations. It don't get any more authentic in us than that. Look at this one. It's just lights. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hold on. Woo! Can you even see that one? Look at the light. Show the lights. I can whip it. Hold on, I'm gonna whip it. Just keep it on the window. I'm gonna whip it! I'd usually call this whipping a specific kind of turn.
I like it.
Oh, the truck's got some mobility to her. It's actually a pretty good job. I like that clown one.
No.
I like it. Doesn't Doug White have something as we're going over? Booger?
Hold on. Can you just hand out somebody?
They probably did something naughty.
I'm reading them.
Here, show this one.
Okay, this one. Some lights.
Hold on, we're going past Doug White.
I know.
Santa comes in 57 days. Really, Doug?
Yeah. Let's go.
It's a long story on this house. The guy that actually runs this, his name's Dwight. And son, when he was much, much, much younger, heard it as Doug White.
It's not Doug White?
No, it's Dwight. But we've affectionately referred to him as Doug White ever since that day. This is not inflatable house. This is some inflatables, but that is not inflatable house. I do like the spooky ghost, like with the orange in it. It's kind of cool. Okay. Forget inflatable house. I promise. I promise.
Stop.
Stop stopping at places. That was a stop sign.
You know what I meant.
The law requires that I do that. Alright, show Union. Give me the phone, weak sauce. Come on. Alright, so these guys do a giant build up right here. And they're getting very, very, very close. But they only open it on Halloween weekend now. They used to open it much earlier in the season. But that's all made out of pallets. And oh man, if you're here, the pizza place that we go to all the time is literally right behind here. Like literally right behind here. It's delicious. So the one that we get the carry out from. All right, now we're going to inflatable house. I do need you to hold it. Don't use the window. I'll take it back. But in order to get through this intersection,
Why?
because it's like one step and one turn. Oh my gosh, dude, could you go in slower?
But he said son told dad.
Yes. It's a dramatic pause.
I'm pretty sure you saw that comment. Matt said 81 and 1/2 inflatables. I'm sticking to my number.
All right. Well, we're about to find out. Because we're there.
This is inflatable house.
Okay.
Oh no, I did them tiptoe. Oh my god.
All right, here we go. So we're going to need everybody's fingers and toes. All right, here we go. Park it.
Okay, how about we both count? And then, if we get the same exact answer, you
Oh,
take
we're
the
going to
one.
keep it in our head?
Uh-huh.
I say it's sections.
No.
You want to do the whole thing?
Yes.
Oh, you're wild. That's.
Okay, I'm getting out and starting.
I think that's a terrible idea. All right, here we go. Did I say my freaking guy, man? I'm a big my guy.
Not including stuff that isn't an inflatable, correct?
Correct. Only inflatables. Only inflatables. Only inflatables. No, get out of their yard. Get out of their yard. That's one inflatable. It's one kit. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Not an inflatable. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 is the witch, 25 is the pumpkin. Stop! Stop giving me 6, 27, 28, 29.
Did you forget Jet Puff?
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, not an inflatable, 38, it's 1, 30, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Are you separate? Yes, 49.
No, these two? Okay. And him? No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
I
So
just missed that.
that's 48 then. 49, 50, 51, 52.
Yeah, 52.
I got 52.
Yeah. I got 53 first, but then I realized that was together. Yeah, we got the same. 52 inflatables.
So, yeah, okay. So we got the same number because the rest of the decorations are not inflatables.
I think that one's 6. And the one that plays the movie is 6.
The eyes lighting up is pretty cool.
Yeah. Maybe. I like him.
You're Cook Ninjago?
I like him because he has like extra. I love him.
Huh. All right. Well, we got our answer now.
52.
Correct.
Or 3.
52 because Oogie and Jack are 1.
Yeah.
And there isn't one floating in the back, right?
53. 54. 55. 56.
Wait, is there some floating back there?
There's 4 back there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Minnie, Mickey, Minnie.
Where do you see Mickey and Minnie?
On there.
Oh, yeah.
And then that big one, and then that Reaper. 56.
Why are they back there? It's like the inflatable graveyard.
It's probably because like the wind kept blowing up.
Those are the halves.
No.
Efron approves for sure. I agree. So does that cool looking moon. Look at that bad boy.
Oh, yeah, the moon's out.
Are you serious, Gojo?
Whoa, wait.
What?
Turn that on. I need to find my pencil. Here it is. I want to leave this on. So I guess I'll just have to finish when I get home.
Oh, that's a lot of these nuts we're driving over. You hear that?
Yeah, I have like 5. I think I have like 6 or 7. I'll take a jump here.
I thought the over-under was 55, so.
I think 55 or 56.
Well, if you count the one in the back, we got to 56. But I was saying that if I was a betting man, my over-under was 55. So I had the spread perfect.
56.
I know, but when you bet something, you could say the over-under. So you could bet it's less than 55 or more than 55. So I had the over-under at 55. So I was right on. Yeah, it's 52 that are in
I'm gonna text myself.
front and center. No, that phone doesn't have your stuff. It's this phone that does. It's okay. In fairness, we like to be scared. Or we like the people that try. 52 in yard, 56 total.
No, they're 400.
I know, that's why it's 52 in the yard, 56 in total, because they're not on presentation.
Yeah. I think they just blew backwards.
Well, they could have had the tethers break or something like that.
Or maybe you broke the thing with them.
You punched your TV playing virtual reality. Oh, that's no fun. Is your hand okay? I bet the TV's cooked, but...
Don't do it. Don't do VR and buy a TV. Or just do VR. Be aware of your surroundings.
Can't be aware of your surroundings if you have a VR headset. Brother, you... Go home and get my doggy. Brother, I actually feel good that we counted that. It's been bugging me, just like speculating. Ooh, brother, ooh. It's in my head. Your leg or your stomach? Like you grabbed your stomach. She's not home yet. What did I just hit on that one? Alright, let's go get the Remus out. If we can bring out Efren. My son finishes his homework. Oh, you guys are really high. What are you doing way up there? Yep, that Remus and Efron. Oh! And maybe some naproxen for Dad's legs. Ooh, dude. Oh, is that skunk or is that skunk? Bud, you need the keys, I think, and I gotta get my water out. Where's it at? Grab the spooky one. You know what's spooky? It's how much of that eraser you've already used. That's spooky. 50. You're pretty close. I don't know if you're here for the actual count. I'm going to remove the question since we're no longer there. let me go get my dog. Turn on the light. Oh, this is what YouTube thinks I should ask you guys. That's funny. All right, let me get my dog and turn on the light. Like Tom Bodette. There's the Remus. I'll be right back with the Efren. Okay. Now I got a phone stand. I got the Efron. I got the Remus. Life is complete. It's cold. That's Patches. Don't you remember Jennifer named him? Jago, you can't blame that on somebody else. You gotta own it. Oh, so what did everyone else do tonight? So on our end, doing homework. We had basketball. We went out and looked at a few spooky things. And then we came home with you good folks. So how was everyone else's night? All right, Ninjago, let us know how it goes. Journey, you left a comment on one of our videos that said, I'd love to see a full video of that, the place called Nightmare on Jackson. That's funny because if you were in the live, we just went by that one. So literally that house that was next to the dolls. So Nightmare on Jackson was the one next to it. There's really not enough content to shoot a long form video of it. The short is probably the best you can get out of it. Well, John, you're looking at Bob, the emotional support rock. You're looking at several other rocks. You're looking at a dog in the background rolling around in his skeleton costume. Is that what you were asking? If there's something else you were looking at that you wanted to know what it was, I'm happy to answer it. I just need to know what piece you were looking at. Matt, it is brisk out here. What's the temp by you? I don't even know what the temp is, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put my hood up. It is brisk. Remus. Oh, 100%. He's living his best doggy life right now. He loves leaves. And the leaves are falling. And he's just doing his thing. You okay? You feel better by yourself? What are you doing jumpers for? Just gonna wag the tail for everybody? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Oh, him! That's Efron. I was kidding, of course, John. Yes, that is Efron. He's he's sort of like a mascot, if you will, for the channel. As much as Remus is. Remus is the puppy. Efron is the ghost. So nobody else did anything fun tonight? Just us? I wouldn't necessarily call it all fun, but there's still stuff to do. Oh, you said skeleton. And again, I was talking about the ghost. The dog is wearing a skeleton. Yes, 100%. And the community's kind of quiet tonight, John. I think everyone was excited to go count the Halloween inflatables, which we did earlier in the live, but I think we lost most of our folks for a while there. I did. Oh, don't drink that. Let me get you clean water. Stop it. That's nasty. Stop. Nasty. No. Uckies. Get you clean water. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. My dog is drinking some nastiness. I'm gonna get doggy Legionnaire disease or something. There. All right. There. Okay. Welcome back, Funny. And I did, but that was just YouTube suggested question, which I think is hilarious. And then, hey, Missy, you won't get banned here. I just will tell you that we have found our lane, and we are believers and followers. We just don't go heavy into politics, religion, or anything else on the channel. But we appreciate you spreading the word. So... It wouldn't be if I had to pay the vet bills, but there was just some really stagnant leaf water in his bowl, and he was going to town, and I purposely keep fresh water out here so I can get him fresh water. And he said no. He wanted leaf water. Chat, without getting into specifics, I'm not going to lie to anybody. Mama's not home, and I don't want her to come home, and I think she's coming around the corner right now. And the reason I don't want her to come home is there's some family stuff going on, and I don't want to have to deal with it. Does that make sense? It was, Matt, 100%. It's just when you end something, YouTube always says, "Hey, we got a great idea," and then they they give you a suggested question. The other morning, Son didn't even know what the heck pulp was, and the suggested question was, it was a poll of pulp in juice, and then yes or no, or do you like pulp in juice, or something like that. So. Oh yes, funny. She is okay. It's family drama that I'm not involved in. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with Son. But here she comes. She's talking very nicely to the dog. It's just family drama. And I'm gonna have to hear all about it though. I was expecting more leftovers than that. Did you go get the mail?
Where am I going? Sandhurst?
Yeah. I don't disagree with you, funny. Dude, she just walked away with leftovers. I'm starving. Didn't even offer. Just took off. Just took off. Man, what did I say? I just said that I don't want to have to get involved in the family drama because it doesn't involve me or Son. I want to play Switzerland. What kind of tasty leftovers do you think she brought home from her girlfriend date that she didn't offer me? That doesn't seem reasonable. She's also got a lot in her stomach, funny, and I don't, because our practice was at 4:30. So Son and I ate cold cuts and Gardettos before practice. Nice, Journey. This should be fun. I don't even know where they went to dinner. Come to think of it, I don't know that she met the person she said she was gonna meet. Maybe Mom's having dates behind my back. Oh, Matt, we housed them. It was salami, turkey, and in fairness, it was a special request Gardettos. It was the all rye chip version. We didn't even do the full mix. We just said, nope, we're doing the special request all rye chips. It was tasty. But then we went and practiced on that, and at least I'm hungry. Ooh, funny. I don't know that the price comes into play. If you go a whole bottle of any wine, I think you're gonna have a feeling of sedation. Is the best I could say. You like honey mustard? Who are you? Welcome in, Fugler. I am a big anti-honey mustard guy, and here's the wild part. I like mustard, I like honey. I cannot stand honey mustard.
All right, I'll be back. What's the address?
What's pre-recorded? This is not pre-recorded. Make a comment, and I will prove to you it's not pre-recorded. What did you bring home and not offer me a bite of? I'm starving.
The chicken finger and you want it? I'll get it. And fries.
Where's it from?
Old Republic.
That'll do the trick, Funny. Yeah, we're live. Journey's right. I think the one she was.
Right. I'll be back.
Well, it defeats the purpose to have you go out. You were already.
I'll go. I was nowhere near there.
I gotta go see if Son wants some French fry and. Oh my God, that is not chicken fingers. Guys, look at this. That is not a chicken finger. That is shameful to call that a chicken finger. Would you stop it? Let me see if Son's hungry first. You're cycling on a tightrope. Funny. You need to go lay down and close your eyes. Don't worry about it. No, I can change this question. This question was just a joke. I'm gonna see if Son wants it first. That's what I'm gonna see. So hold on, give me 1 second. Booger. All right, he did not want the chicken strip, so chicken strip is mine and Remus's. I don't know why she would bring home this tiny little. He took some fries. Here, I'll give you a bite at the end. Relax. I mean, it doesn't have bad flavor, but. So, what Matt means is I call the dog and Son. Their two predominant nicknames are Ding Dong and Booger, depending on what they're doing. All right, you ready for your snack? All right, here, Remus. Come here. All right, there we go. And look at him, look at him. He took it out of the box and takes it out in the yard. I'm surprised he didn't bury it. Funny, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what all that meant. Oh, you mean the phone. You mean you got the iPhone 17 Pro. Yeah, if there's anything left, dude, it blew out in the yard. So, we have iPhone 17s, Mama and I. We just got it because we switched carriers. Son has an iPhone 15. So, I will say I like the 17. We don't have the Pros. We have the traditional. There you go. Yes. They're in the yard because you let them blow over. And now he's out there eating the fries that blew over in the wind. I left him most of the fries and 1/3 of that little ridiculous tiny strip. But he took the chicken out of it, ran to the yard to eat the chicken, and when he did, we had a wind gust and it blew the French fries out. Journey Daryl alert. What does that mean? And funny, I'm right there with you. The one phone we upgraded on mine was the iPhone 8. So we were way behind on the 5 versions. And then the other phone we upgraded was Mama's iPhone SE. I think it was the second version of an SE. But long story short, it's basically the equivalent of an iPhone 8. It was basically the same internal, same size, same screen, same everything. Oh, John, the fries were for the dog. I gave the dog the fries. Oh, my neighbor's hitting my trash cans. I think he came home with a little too much Cabernet Sauvignon himself. And he's hitting my trash cans. That's the sound you just heard. That was fun. Matthew, I think he might well be. I really do. Because that's an Acura, and it's definitely new enough to have a backup camera, not to mention a backup warning system. And he clearly clipped the cans. He's fixing the cans now. And he gave me a wave. No, those aren't neighbors that tried to convert me. You were here for that? Or the people who were bringing their religious literature? They get bussed in from a mega church, and the bus drops off several of them in various neighborhoods, and they just go around the neighborhoods soliciting people. And Remus was not happy that he readjusted the trash can. I would say typically he would park on the other side of the street, but actually the people that did go around trying to convert people converted the neighbors across the street. And on Wednesday nights, because of that, they host a study group. And that's why we have so many cars in and around our street. It's because their house is used for the study group. Huh. I can tell you we're big into AI, but there's been no planned or discussed cuts. Now everyone's worried about it, obviously, and there are certain functionalities. Obviously, the biggest concern is in departments like service and stuff like that, because you can use AI chatbots and different various AIs to try to do that. I would say the division I'm in will be less likely to be impacted, however, more likely to be impacted in the fact that the AI will take over a lot of the tasks, hence, they expect more production since task load is off, so they will get by with leaner staff, meaning that in the long run they won't add to staff, is my guess for the departments I'm in. A dairy farm? Are you serious? Dairy. Okay. I don't have enough knowledge to get into that. I could get into something like, like a small organic, like strawberry farm or something like that. I grow a lot of those, or pumpkin farming, but dairy, I have no knowledge on how to work that. Used to speeding, I will say, Matthew, it depends on the vehicle for me. Like when I'm driving the van or the truck, if you start speeding in them, you feel like you're speeding because they're so big and heavy and long. But you can get in Mama's like little hybrid SUV, especially when it's in electric mode. That thing will just fly and you'll never even notice it. Mushrooming I could get behind. I like me some mushrooms. Oh, good old country time recipe right there, Matt. Country time. I'm not a small farmer by any means, but we have a lot of like raised gardens and different things in the backyard and side yard. And I like to grow stuff we can eat or use. And so, the pumpkins, we don't eat them, but we carve them and decorate with them. The peppers, the sweet peppers we eat. The hot peppers I make hot sauces out of. So we do a lot of production on that. I didn't do as much as I wanted to, showcasing that on our either our DIY channel or our cooking and eating channel, but I promise to make better efforts next year. I promise. She went to go check the mailbox up over at the... It's okay. What? Why don't you go find something that you will like to eat, and then I can get you some Advil or Tylenol or something. Whoa, jeez. All right, maybe take him in with you. Or maybe not. Okay, there you go. I think he was getting cold. Whew, it is cold. Co-pilot to governing AI models. Yeah, I will say that's probably a good idea, Funny. Having a exit strategy for when Terminator takes over is probably not the worst idea. And I'm right behind Funny on that. Okay. I'm going to start this question, and then when Mama gets home, I'm probably going to have to wrap this. Favorite... I will say that we dropped a video earlier today. It was a short that I really thought would get a lot more traction than it did. And it's fine that it doesn't. We're not thirsty like that. But I was really surprised that it didn't get more traction. I will tell you, Matthew, I haven't done 50 on a residential street in, God, it's probably been about 15, 20 years. 40, sure, but 50, nope. I'm too worried about clipping a pedestrian or a, dog or even a wild creature and having it going up in the suspension or undercarriage and causing damage to my vehicle. Just not worth it. I see, John. I think I could have that if I had like the animals just as like companions to the production of fruits and veg. So, you have the goats and the chickens. I'd sell eggs, but you have the chickens to eat because believe it or not, free range chickens like to eat bugs. That's their favorite thing. And then you have the goats and stuff like that to gnaw on the grass to keep your grassy areas down. And so I think I could do that, but I don't think I would raise them for production, if that makes sense. And funny, did the AI meeting put you on to weeknight beverages? Because I will tell you that Dad tends to try his best not to consume on weeknights because it really impacts my sleep. I mean, I would really enjoy having a nice, like, especially with the weather the way it is right now, a nice hearty stout would be delicious right this second, sitting out here talking with you fine folks. However, I wouldn't sleep for squat if I did that. And then tomorrow would just be a bad day for me. And that's no fun for anybody. Least of all me. I'm not gonna lie to you right now, I'm kind of worried about my trash can. Well, funny, I enjoyed you being here. Thank you for your generosity. You have a great evening. We will talk to you soon. Mama's home anyways. And John, what are you referring to? What are you making? I kind of put a 1 hour timer on this, and the timer's got a 1.5 minutes left. Mama, can you check out our compost can? See if there's any damage on the front of it. I'll explain in a second. Was there any mail?
No. All there was a thing from the post office for a new resident.
Huh. It's not broke, right? The neighbor hit it.
With his truck?
No, with the white car.
The white car hit it?
It hit it pretty good.
Right, I gotta see where there's these docks. We need to talk.
Guy with my life. Well, here you go. And I just was told that we need to talk. So like I said, whether I wanted to be part of this or not, I'm gonna be. So I think in the spirit of funny, calling it a night, everyone else, guys, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for counting the inflatables with us. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun, got your mind off of things. Thank you again for your generosity. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't done so, we'd love to continue the conversation. This is the moment in time, the only time we remind you or ask you, hit that subscribe, turn on notifications. We go live usually at least once a day, and we'd love to have you back and continue the conversation in a future one. You guys have a great night. We appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Oh, Tara, you just made it as we're wrapping. Mama told me we had to go inside and talk. I didn't do anything wrong. It's not me. But yeah. Oh, Jennifer, you guys missed it. I will. Do you want to know the number? Because we did stop and we did count them. It's officially in the yard. That's visible on display 52. If you count, there's 4 in the backyard that I don't know. They're inflated, but they're in the backyard. I don't know if their tethers broke or they just threw them up in the backyard. Why they're not like out on display. But they are inflated and they're weirdly like tucked back by the garage, so you can't see them officially. But if you count, there's 56. So 52 is the upfront on display, ready to rock and roll. Funny can tell you about his $5 Aldi wine. So I appreciate you guys. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a little bit later because, or as Matt just said, practice starts at 5:30 tomorrow, not 4:30 our time. So, and I think we're planning to go to Greenbrier tomorrow, which is a really cool haunted house that Son acts at. He's not acting tomorrow, but it's their last night with live actors. So I think we're planning to go there. So if you haven't done so, now is the time. Hit the subscribe, turn on notifications, and I gotta go hear what Mama says, because again, the family stuff is happening. Again, not me, not Son. We're not in trouble, but I gotta go figure out what's going on. Appreciate you guys. You guys take care. You're the best. I'm gonna grab Efron, and we'll see you tomorrow.